previously. How to turn a great
He was the world's most wanted drug trafficker.
He's a rat-cunning, ruthless gangster.
The air, who were the people who the Bahraini authorities most feared.
In Saudi Arabia, having an opinion is the crime. But Jamal's death changed everything.
The Dissident delves into the assassination of Washington Post journalist Jamal Khashoggi in Saudi Arabia. Khashoggi was one of the nation's most prominent journalists, and Fogel's film shows the length he went to speak out against oppressive government policy. Unsurprisingly, the Saudi Arabia government banned the film, and prominent streaming companies Netflix and Amazon all turned it down, which some believe was due to fear of backlash from the Saudi government. However, the film performed well in its video-on-demand release, debuting in the top 10 on the iTunes and Apple TV charts.
هذه كلمتي أقولها وأمشي. ألقاكم على خير.
One of the most renowned filmmakers of all time. But his worldwide acclaim wasn't enough to keep this hour-long documentary from being banned in his home country of India.
Everest, towering above them all, falls on the border of Nepal and Tibet. The third highest peak, the ineffable Kanchenjunga, belongs to the kingdom of Sikkim.
Sikkim is about the nation of the same name and its sovereignty. However, when Sikkim became part of the Indian Union in 1975, the Indian government banned it.
Rice and pork, and a local drink known as chang, provide the main items in the feast for the common people.
Largely assumed lost for decades, salvageable prints were discovered in the 2000s, and screenings began. India's Ministry of External Affairs undid the ban in 2010. So while change can take a long time, 3. Chavismo, the plague of the 21st century, banned by Venezuela. While Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez had died in 2013, this 2018 documentary about him still managed to cause quite a stir. That's not surprising with a title as inflammatory as this one.
Marxista no soy porque no me formé en el marxismo.
Es una nueva forma de caudillismo militar.
Y también soy marxista.
Public screenings of the film, which covers the controversial leader's rise to power, were banned by Venezuela's Supreme Tribunal of Justice. The Teachers Association of Simón Bolívar University spoke out against this censorship as an infringement of free speech.
La violencia que se vive en Venezuela, de todo tipo, es también producto del discurso.
As of 2019, director Gustavo Tovar Arroyo is reportedly living in exile from Venezuela. Let it never be said that documentary filmmakers are not incredibly brave.
La única forma de inmunidad que existe contra la peste chavista es la conciencia. Mientras nuestro aliento sea capaz de empañar una lámina de vidrio, tendremos fuerzas suficientes para luchar.
Voices might otherwise be suppressed. Jenin Jenin, from Palestinian actor and director Mohammed Bakri, is composed solely of interviews. Bakri features Palestinian citizens reflecting on Operation Defensive Shield, an invasion of a Palestine refugee camp by the Israel Defense Forces.
تعب 45 سنة يضيع ب5 دقائق. زرافي ما خبطته 5 دقائق ما طلعش الا لانه اول شيء حرك لي اياه.
The Israel Film Council issued a ban on the documentary in 2003, a decision later overturned by the country's Supreme Court. However, an Israeli soldier sued Bakri for defamation in 2016, claiming Bakri falsely accused him of stealing money. In 2021, Bakri was ordered to pay damages, and Jenin Jenin was banned in Israel once again. Royal Family, banned by the UK. We all know the British royal family, but this documentary offered a truly up-close and personal look at the monarchy. Commissioned by Queen Elizabeth II to commemorate her son Charles becoming Prince of Wales, director Richard Costin shot 43 hours of footage. This was cut down to 90 minutes for television airings, where it attracted a huge audience.
I was wondering if we couldn't find something for the sapphires. That you could wear with the silver bouquet.
Quite easily, yes.
So can we remember that?
Some saw the film as dangerous, with David Attenborough telling Costin he was killing the monarchy. Instead, the monarchy ended up killing the film, or at least tried to. The Queen banned the film from subsequent airings. However, it leaked on YouTube in 2021, where it currently remains. Talk about a royal pain.
For the centuries, his family has provided some sovereigns who will be remembered forever, and a few who are best forgotten. But
እኔ ኢትዮጵያ ነኝ ምድረ